Good morning everyone, welcome to SlimChat. My name's Tracy, if those of you who don't know, and I haven't got a clue what number it is. I think it's about 26 or 7, something around that number I think. So yeah, bright and early this morning I was up and at 'em, and I had my breakfast, which I made overnight oats, strawberry ones, and I put some little bits of real strawberry in. Oh, they were lovely, they were yummy. So went down a treat, but somehow I managed to let my tea go cold, which wasn't good. And I'm glad I got up when I did, because we had the wardrobe delivered, and it was the one that was supposed to come last Saturday, and it didn't turn up, and the guy was sure that he'd tried to deliver it and we weren't in. We stayed in all day. Gary was doing DIY. He reckons he phoned, nobody rang. Anyway, it's here now, so that's Gary's wardrobe, this one. Mine, they tried to deliver that the day I went to the shopping centre, but it was there was broken parts of it, so they ended up taking it back, and I went into the store, and it was home base, and I went in there and I said about it, and they've raised a new order, and they said they'd email me, and I keep forgetting to check, because it's an email address that it's not my crochet one, it's one I don't use that much, so it's still on my phone, but I need to like switch it over and check it to see what they've said, if they've come back to me at all. So that's good, at least we got that one. That was a bit of a annoying, because you couldn't call the number. It had one of those recorded messages that if you press 1 you get told opening times. If you press 2, it's a product inquiry. So you press 2 because you think, okay, it is a product, even though it's just a delivery. And then it goes back to press 1 for opening times, press 2 for product. So you press 2 and you just keep going. And it wasn't one where it didn't register your choice. It was just broken, so that I couldn't get in touch with anyone. It was weekend, so I couldn't really go. It was closed on the Sunday, and we were busy on the Saturday, so it was just, but in the end we went in the shop, and they kind of explained what had happened, so it'll come this Saturday. So I'm glad it has, and it's nice and early as well, because that way if we do need to pop out we can, but I'm not going to hopefully go out. It'd be too busy on the roads around here, with everybody day tripping and coming out, holiday makers coming down. It'd just be crazy in this weather, so staying in really, unless there's absolutely have to. And it's Gemma's birthday, so if that might be the only reason I'd go out anyway, but hopefully that'll be later if we do it. Wow, so it's lovely. So we had a nice breakfast, and we've got chicken salad. When I went out yesterday, because we were shopping and didn't have a great deal of time, I bought some cooked chicken, so we're going to have that today. It seems a bit cooler today, thank goodness, but yesterday cooking was a nightmare. Could have done with a chicken salad yesterday, but you never know, I might make a curry, don't know yet. See how it goes. It's nice and compatible with Slimming World. The sun keeps going in and out, so it's playing havoc with my light. I turned it down once already. That might be better. It'll come out. It's making me look rather yellow this morning. I haven't got jaundice, I promise. I'm not really hang on, there is another setting. Ready? No. Oh no. Suppose we'll have to be, no, it looks weird. Better? I don't know. Who knows? Little light show in the morning, just what you need. Oh, so I weighed myself this morning and I'd lost £1, but that's the pound again, so I kind of didn't think I'd really gained one. It's just kind of stuck the same, which isn't bad considering all the things that I'd done. I was expecting a gain. I was expecting a few pounds really, because I'd had quite a lot. Gary hadn't had as much as me, but he had things like beer and stuff that I hadn't had, so we both had a little bit of naughtiness, but niceness. But you know, it's life, isn't it? We had birthday parties and everything else, and now my light's gone funny again. Typical. Typical. So yesterday I remembered to drink lots of water. I had to, actually, because I was dehydrating. I've got all these like dark circles that I can see, and it's just pure dehydration. So I drank a few bottles of water yesterday, and I don't know why, but the few days before I'd stopped drinking water. I used to drink lots, but I just kind of forgot and wasn't drinking any, and I realised then that, oh, I should be drinking water. But I put some in the fridge so it'd be nice and cool, and did have some last night, which is good. Needed to replace the water I was losing, that's for sure. Rather warm night. Didn't sleep that well. It was just too hot to sleep, even though I had the fan on. And in the end, sheer exhaustion conked me out. But I think I must have only had about 4 hours, 4 or 5. What the earth is going on with this phone? It's like light, then it's dark, then it's darker, and then it's light. It's really weird. Little light show for your morning. Weird. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to get Gary up now, because I let him have a good long lay-in as he's at work, and he got in. I was still awake when he got in. It was just too hot to sleep. So, but I was very exhausted by the time he got in, and I put the water on so he could have a nice little bath before bed. And yeah, so I'm going to go get him up now with a nice cup of tea. It's all right for some, isn't it? Woken up nicely. Bless him. Everyone was saying last night on my live stream that I say bless him a lot. I guess I do. I guess I do. Not necessarily to Gary, but everybody. Bless him. It's not until someone points out your little foibles, is it, that you kind of think, oh yeah, I do that, don't they? Did you do that, don't they? Anyway, for those of you across the pond, that is just a little saying that a comedian once coined, Harry Enfield, about people who from Liverpool, and that they go, they do that, don't they? They do, don't they do? But you probably don't even understand it. I'm babbling on, so I'm going to go make Gary's tea, and I hope this hasn't gone very, very dark. It does look very, very dark. It looks crazy dark. Anyway, stay safe if you can see me. Bye for now, everyone.